I can safely kind of pause the recording. But yeah, but as I was saying, there's no way I can pause it. But let's get into the session. So as you guys can see, I'm currently at work. So I'm actually do the whole intro again. Welcome guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Um Today we had just now we had a very good bangers session, a banger win. And obviously it's not my current session. And normally what happened was that as I've been trading lately, been just been monitoring because I'm either at work or I'm just doing something where I'm like a little bit not busy during Asia session. And because of that, I said, you know what, I'm mapping it out and I've been mapping out wins. And I'm like, okay, let me look at what happens today. And as I'm mapping it out, I'm like, okay, I started back testing. And as I'm back testing, I'm getting wins. Yeah, just will work. But I'm getting wins. And as I'm getting wins, I've been able to and it went for today, just like I've been able to find for other reasons, other days. But let me quickly do this so I can get back to work, not to worry about anybody else. So what happened Asia London session, sorry, not London, New York session, I got an L. This what happened. We had a sweep on this 4 hour for a value gap, 1 hour for a value gap, and we had some lows taken out. This low and previous day lows. What happened? We didn't break structure there. We found a broke structure here. After that, we were looking for inverse for value gaps somewhere around here. Um, it came in and then it went back into the order block. We had an order block about here. Oh my gosh, it looks ugly. That's not an order block. There we go. It came out. Where did it come out? No. Infrastructure there. And then yeah, right there. Because this was the order block. Move it. Yeah. Order block was about here. Right? So it came in and it respected it. So with that being said, I took my long from here, and as you guys can see, it kind of got effed up there, and it stopped me out. Okay, calm, cool, and it ended up going the same way I expected it to go. Okay, that's whatever. So new session opens. We're in a new session. We're in Asia session. Okay. Normally, like I said, I normally don't trade this session, but because let me just make sure this is recording. But because it's erupted. But as you guys can see, what happened was that I've been seeing this for a little minute, and I'm like, you know what? Bro, gotta create like a hotkey so I can quickly do it. But let's go back. We had we had a sweep of liquidity on the 1 hour and 4 hour. Okay, and I think we may have taken out New York session high. As you can see, obviously New York session kind of ended early, like at 1 o'clock because of President's Day or whatever. But the whole world doesn't give a damn about no President's Day. Ain't got nothing to do with them. This is Asia. This ain't got nothing to do with New York. So we sweat the liquidity here. We've been sweeping liquidity. We had a breaker structure here. Truthfully, I'm supposed to take the trade about here when it leaves the breaker block. You guys can see actually right here, but I missed it. So what did I do? I came back and I said, okay, it's back in this order block. If we come out of this order block, I'm gonna take it. And I'm gonna have my high about here. And I risked about 24. I should have risked about 27. I would have paid way more, but I was a little bit scared. But right here where we I came back, perfect timing. I saw it, I said, you know what, take it. Took the short. We created this 1 hour for value gap right here, and this is where was my first TP. The opening of this session, second TP. Normally that's not supposed to be your TP, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna do it just for this time. Second TP should have been about here. Third TP should have been here. One of these two, actually. I chose for it to be here, and third TP should have been here. So what I did was second TP here, second TP one, second TP two, second TP, sorry, third TP one, third TP two, third TP three. What I did was I split the contracts up. It was supposed to be seven, or it was about eight contracts to break it out. I said, you know what? Do one here. No, I did three here, and then one trailing just because who knows how far it will go down. And boom, as you guys can see, it bolstered through everything. All I wanted to say is, but after this, well, now we're back in the positives. As you guys know, like I said, we did in fact lose New York. but it is what it is because we officially have one of our 150 days. We're positive, so completely happy with that. Completely, I don't gotta worry about none of that. But stick to your goals. Don't overtrade. Don't undertrade. If you see your strategy, take it. Journal. Make sure you believe in what you're doing to the point that people might think you're delusional. Believe in what you're doing to the point that people might think you're a little delusional. Like people see me doing this, they don't know what I'm doing. I'm at work, nobody knows what I'm doing. I have free time. I'm doing it. I'm grinding. I'm putting myself forward. I'm doing what it is that I feel like I want to do in order to achieve my goals, achieve my dreams. Um, don't let anybody tell you what you can and cannot do. Believe in yourself completely. I've already gone PLs and everything. My own problem was just not sticking to the process, trying to cheat the process, trying to go faster, which is it's always gonna come back to bite you. You don't want that thing to come back and bite you. Um, with that being said, continue to have faith in yourself, continue to believe in yourself. I was lucky enough to catch a trade during this session when normally I don't normally trade this session, but I've been back testing it, I've been practicing it, and the point that I actually kind of believe that I actually can be able to catch this trades during these session. I'm gonna be monitoring a lot more during this session, but doesn't mean I'll take a trade during this session. It's not guaranteed. Like New York, I likely to take a trade here, depending on how I'm feeling, depending how anything goes. But um, with that being said, I appreciate you guys so much for tuning into this video. It's a quick video because I don't have time to elaborate. I couldn't record myself taking this trade, obviously, for obvious reasons, because I'm at work. I took this trade on my work computer. I didn't take it on my laptop. But with that being said, I appreciate you guys so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate you guys. We're about to hit 500 subscribers. That's a big, big thing. Very, very big thing. But all my guys, Muslims, Eid Mubarak, not Eid Mubarak, Ramadan Mubarak. May Allah Ta'ala continue to accept faith, accept our fasting, accept our prayers as we have Ramadan coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow's the first day of Ramadan, so we're about to start the Ramadan trades, or we're gonna end it in a new playlist, Ramadan trades. But we're gonna be fasting. We're gonna be taking trades. We're gonna be getting these dubs. Hopefully, mashallah, by the grace of God, inshallah, by the grace of God, God be able to bless us, give us all our heart desires, and we're gonna continue to do the right thing the right way. And who knows? Who knows how much of a bag we can get? But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I think that's about it. I think I touched everything real quick. Let me get back to work. I don't really have much to do at work, so it's not like I have a job that I'm not doing. No, right now it's downtime. Everything's been taken care of, so I've gone and asked. It was just perfect timing. Let me just quickly do this, upload this, so people can see this before they go to bed. Hopefully, they are in a good mental health space for tomorrow. Yeah, everything's been good lately. I won't lie to you. Everything has been great. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully, I'm in a great headspace. I won't lie. As far as trading, I'm in a great headspace, especially because I was able to recoup those two L's. I'm in a great, great headspace. Mm, Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna catch you guys soon. Peace out.